Yo, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another Wizard 101 video. We are doing a gear setup for level 130 for my balance character now, Elizabeth Griffintamer. So let's get right to it, to the stats. So my balance has 7,547 health, 450 mana, 128 balance damage, 34 universal resist with the extra jewel on, and also one for storm. She has 22% accuracy, so she summons all the time. Got 739 critical rating, which is 79% chance of critting every time. 98% block rating, 12% armor pierce. We need to get this up a little more with more jewels. 27% healing in, 504 pip conversion, 99% power pip, just 1% shy from the 100% mark, and 9% shadow. So that's my wizard stats. Here's the stats once more, just so you guys can see again. Alright, to the hat, we are wearing the Balanced Paradox Conical level 130 gear. This hat is one of the best, but with the new update with the Dragoon hat, that hat could take this place for the best gear. So all depends on you guys if you want to get the Dragoon hat for balance. It gives more critical, so if you want to go for it, feel free. But for right now, I have this hat for my balance. I also have a croc hat, just in case I want to switch to more resistance. And of course, I already have some other pieces of gear as well, just in case. For robe, I got the Drape of the Exalted One, Malister robe. The Rattlebones robe is hardly any different from this robe, so I am keeping this robe. You can go for the level 125 Tennyson robe for a little bit better stats. Not too much difference though from this robe. It's up to you. For the boots, I went with Balanced Paradox boots for lots of damage, critical, some resistance. The new Dragoon boots in the Catacombs, the craftable gear, it has more critical and resistance and health. So those boots are better than these. I would recommend getting them for your wizards. I am trying to go for them as well. And for the next thing is the wand. We're using Admiral's Boarding Hook again for this wizard as well. Sinbad wands are just the go-to for your characters now. They're just so good. They got the pierce, the 120 crit, and the 17% damage here. And it also has a square socket in case you want to put a square jewel in as well. It's just really good. For Aetham, we're using a Thame of the Dark Usurper for balance, the level 100 Aetham from the first boss in the graveyard. We also have some Morgans as well, just in case we want to change it up a bit and for some extra damage. For Amulet, we're using Morganth's Shadow of Amber, which took me forever. If you guys have seen my Morganth farming video, it took me a long time to try to get this amulet, which was a pain. So recommend you guys seeing that if you want to see how much of a grind it took me to get it. I didn't get it in that video, but I got it off camera finally. It took me quite a bit to get this. It took about a lot of crowns and a lot of different wizards to try to get this. So this was a big grind. Hopefully it's not a big grind for you guys. We also have a ring, which we are using the Mimic ring, Charm Breaks, Karma Band, level 120. You can also use the Paradox ring, but the best ring now is a Dragoon crafted ring and the Catacombs for balance, which is the best ring for balance now. So rather go for the Dragoon ring. It will be very beneficial to you in crit wise and damage. So gotta get that ring. For pets, I have Don Gus, which is my balance Kookaburra. He has Balance Blade, Sandstorm, and gives me Unveiling Hands. Triple critical, spellproof, balance, giver, and I put a balance boon jewel on. But I need to get this pet up to ultra. Once this pet's up to ultra, then I can add a balance dealer jewel onto that to add even more damage to this balanced character. So that's what I'm going to be going for. Here's my pet stats. We got the balance striker, balance giver, spellproof, critical striker, and critical hitter with that balance jewel. And here's the stats for the pet for you guys to look at. Alright, next we have the deck. We are using Balance Paradox deck. We don't have a triangle jewel so far, but we can quickly add one if I do. Let's see if I can raise my stats up even more, guys. Yes, I can. Okay. We have that over 100% pit rating now. But yeah, best deck in the game. Good for critical, everything. Just amazing deck. And here's what my deck consists of. It's mainly hits and stuff because I was doing some bosses and stuff earlier and helping some other people. That's why it's mostly blades. And we got some heals. But yeah, this is pretty much what I do when I help people. I just get a whole bunch of blades in, and I get like a lot of AoE spells in here, mainly. And a lot of elemental blades depending on who's hitting. So this is what I do to help people, what I equipped. And for this, a whole bunch of weakness. This was set up for mainly the Devourer boss. I just mainly put a whole bunch of weakness in to help with that. So that's what that is. So that's her deck. So let me look at the stats one more time with the added jewel. So 109% power pip now. So we're in a clear for power pips. We get power pips every round now. I just forgot I had the jewel for that, but now we should be looking a little bit better in my stats. And for mount, I skipped over it. We are using Battle Havoc. 2% extra damage is what that gives us. We can also use Balance Culture, and she has a lot of different mounts on her, on this character. So that's pretty much my balance, guys. If you have any comments or questions, put them down below, and I will try to answer them with the best of my ability, and also try to help you guys in learning where I got this gear from. But I made some 1 to 130 gear video. Go check those out if you want to know how to get some of this gear I'm equipped and the locations on those. Also, I have very other helpful guides out there for you guys, including one about the pet and how to get any pet you want in the game. So if you're struggling getting a good balance pet or a good pet in general, then go check that video out. It's very helpful. It's pretty much goes over the pet kiosk. There's just one thing I didn't quite go over in a kiosk, which, you know, you can select different talents and stuff you want for your pet, and then you can search for that pet. That's pretty much the only thing I didn't cover in that video. But in general, I pretty much went over on how to search up your pet and go through the different talents by just scrolling through it. So go check it out. Great video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one and learning more about what's equipped on this character. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.